With great pleasure, we have our mayor, Tony Yarber. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So can you tell me more about the innovative ideas that you have for the city of Jackson for this 2015 year?
Well, I think most importantly is we've started doing what we call vision casting for the city of Jackson. We started talking about what makes us Jackson. So our theme is We Are Jackson. We've come up with a vision statement, mission statement, and 5 themes that explain who we are. We say that we are connected, we are vibrant, we are prosperous. We talk about the fact that we're a city that's connected and that we're a neighborhood of neighborhoods. And ultimately, we're just looking for an opportunity for everybody to get engaged, for everyone to take ownership of their city, and for all of us to be in a position to make our city better.
So in what ways can Jackson State University help serve the state of Mississippi?
Well, you know, Jackson State University is a premier research institution. Their ability to be able to lend their time, their talents, and their resources, and that not only just with instructors, but also with their students. And the students are a valuable piece of that. Even in the city of Jackson, we're looking at ways to engage you all in what we do every day, how we impact policy, how we impact practices, how we impact even legislation in our city. So there are tons of ways, and I think that we need to just huddle a little bit more to talk out loud about the kinds of opportunities that are there.
As a student from Jackson State University, on behalf of the university, we would like to thank you and all of the things that you have done. We are in deep gratitude for all of the things you've done for the university, the state, and just all of Mississippi and the city of Jackson.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And also, on the topic of education, why would you say it's important to invest in quality education?
So, you know, in the city of Jackson, we are unique because we're the only municipality with with any child care centers. We have 3 of them. And but what we've done is decided that we're going to change our philosophy. We're moving in a different direction. We're moving from the idea of simply having child care centers to having learning centers, and that those learning centers will be literacy centered. And so we believe that we are able to impact early literacy, send our students into JPS's 5- and 6-year-old programs ready to read if they're not already reading.
And Jackson State University is also creating a college of public health as well, and we're also trying to further ourselves within STEM and also our School of Journalism as well. So what ways can we receive support from other people to better our university and become more productive?
You know, I think ultimately you have to determine what are people's interests, what are their self-interests, and what are those quality of life issues that people are interested in. And once you determine those, it makes your ability to be able to bring them on board a lot easier. Jackson State University is actually assisting us with this program that I was just talking about with our pre-K or our preschoolers, and we're calling it Project Read. Jackson State's help send some folks over to be a part of a think tank. And so ultimately, again, it's about how do we figure out what are those common goals, what are those common interests, and then how do we rally around them.
Okay, and I would like to thank you again. And is there any words you would like to say to your constituents?
Well, I want to encourage everybody to get engaged. Follow us. We're on Twitter at We Are Jackson. We're on Instagram at We Are Jackson. You go to the website at jacksonms.gov. And so just find ways to get plugged into what's going on in your community.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you.
We Are Jackson from our mayor, Tony Yarber.
How are you today?